Hey, what's up, you guys? Name is Scott Johnson, and I'm here with Pitt Homebuyers to tell you about another one of our wonderful core values: have fun and be creative. Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while now, you know that I love to have fun. I have a blast. Sometimes, like in my last video on communication, I went in an all-out just splurge when it comes to businesses and communication. So I kind of went over the top, but hey, the language is kosher, so we're good, right? But today it's have fun and be creative. Well, what does that mean? Isn't business supposed to be rigid and everything is set in stone and there's a certain way you do things and you never deviate? Isn't it supposed to be humdrum and boring? No, it is not. It's supposed to be a freaking blast. Why is it supposed to be a blast? Well, because if you're not having fun, then what are you doing? Right? Fun. Now, listen, I'm not saying that fun is, lack of professionalism. Okay, obviously. Professionalism is key in any industry, and we exemplify it as best we can all the time. But at the same time, if we get to sit down on the back porch with our clients, have a cup of coffee, talk to them, and, just shoot the crap. I mean, just say, talk about where they're from, all this other stuff, things that bother the crap out of them. We have fun doing that. If we can laugh while we're with a client, then we know we're doing it. We are able to service them even better because we're building that relationship. All right, it's having fun is finding the connection between you and your client so that you guys know that you're comfortable with each other and know you can work together. Now, being creative. All right, so I talk about this in another video. I'm just going to kind of dumb it down, or not dumb it down, but shorten it a little bit. So when it comes to being creative, it's like a real estate agent. What option do they have for you in selling your house? Exactly. Listed on the MLS. What else? Exactly. All right, so now what about a normal wholesaler investor, okay, that calls you up, hey, I want to buy your house, cool, here's your cash offer. What other options do they have besides that cash offer? Precisely. That's it. That's all they got, right? So, but your situation might be different. You may have a completely different set of circumstances than the person who's been sitting there, inherited this property. It's been rotting over 50 years, and now they're trying to sell it for as much as they can get for it because they have an issue in their life that they need to pay for, like a foreclosure, right? Well, but that situation is completely different from a person who is in foreclosure on their house and just needs to move that house. Right? So the creativity is extremely important because there are certain tools that work better in other situations. Heck, one way that I've seen it done, I have not personally done this, but is that this lady said, I'm in foreclosure, I can't catch up on my payments, right? Like she was like $10,000 behind. But what ended up happening was she had found another job while she was in foreclosure that paid her more, but she couldn't catch up. So what they did was the investor came in, caught her up on her mortgage, right? She paid rent, which was above her mortgage payment, for 2 years. And after that 2 years, she refinanced that house for, I think it was the original sale amount. So the investor came out with like 30 grand or something like that, right? But the thing is that was a really super creative way of helping someone who is in that situation. And we're always looking for ways of doing that. Heck, with retirement, people usually think, 401k, pension, annuity, and that's pretty much the bottom line. Maybe rental property if they want to deal with tenants, right? But what about seller financing? Heck, we put down a certain amount of money for a down payment and we pay you payments over the life of, or however long. You can do a 30-year, 15-year, you can do a 5-year balloon payment, which means in 5 years, we pay you payments, but then in 5 years, we just pay it off. But there's a lot of different creative ways that we can structure the deal to make sure we're meeting your needs. So, that is our core value of have fun and be creative. It's all about building the relationship, making sure that we're comfortable with each other, and then figuring out the best way to help you solve your real estate problem. All right. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. You can fill out the little form. You can call me. My number's on the website. Either way works for me. It might be my mom or brother that answer too, but it's one of us. And, be sure if you like this video, hit the like button, right? And be sure to subscribe so you're one of the first ones to get this great content, especially since it's helping to educate you. And also, if you know of someone who would like to sell their property or just, wants to hear more about how we have fun during our process while also being able to structure the deal, share it with them. Send it to them in Messenger, copy the link, email it to them, whatever you'd like to do. Either way, we really appreciate it. I went over on this video too. I don't know why. I guess core values are kind of important to us or something. But anyway, have a great day, y'all, and I will talk to you soon.